large proportion of our day actually goes in our workplaces. We spend a maximum amount of time communicating, connecting, doing work in our organizations. Making sure that the culture in that workspace is conducive to ensuring that people feel good about being there is extremely important. Sometimes there can be situations where, due to different factors, the environment or the culture may not be the best. People refer to this often as a toxic workspace or a toxic work culture. Understanding how you can navigate through such situations is extremely important because it can affect your mental well-being, affect your productivity, and how you're being able to look at your own life and the vision that you have for it. One of the things that is extremely important if you find yourself in such an environment is that you learn how to be able to step away from some of the communication that happens, which is creating that toxicity. It's important to try and draw those boundaries. It can be extremely hard at first, but if you take small measured steps in that direction, it is something which can be extremely effective for you. You may not always be able to focus on controlling other people and how they are behaving or responding, but what is in your control is your own response. It's important to ensure that that response, not just in a behavioral format, but also emotionally that happens inside you, is something you are more in charge of. So don't personalize what is being said. Be able to look at things from a neutral standpoint. Understand your own self. Recognize your strengths. Know that no other individual can have a better understanding of who you are. So you can keep on ensuring that you reinforce the good that exists within you. Keep working consistently towards your goals. Different people will have different ways in which they think things can be made better or you can be more effective. But your approach matters. Build a system where you have significant mentorship or guidance which is available. Even within a toxic workspace, there would be people who are more aligned and attuned to you, to your well-being. Identify those individuals, people who can be at your level of peers, and people who are also there as mentors and guides. As you keep gathering that support, it allows you to be able to maintain your own level of positivity. And always remember, if something is impacting you in a substantial way, you must communicate about it. You must seek support both inside the organization as well as outside. Outside the organization means speaking to your friends, to your family members. Sometimes you develop a tunnel vision and you may not be able to see things from a different vantage point or come up with other solutions. Getting those other perspectives can ensure that you are able to find a better or a different way of moving forward. If nothing else, the simple act of sharing can make you feel extremely supported and know that you're not alone in that experience, and also reinforces your understanding of your own self. This is something which is extremely important, and having that support system is very crucial in managing such toxic environments that may surround you at your workplace.